Hi, this is Freya. Thanks for tuning in. Have you ever really practiced low notes? Or do you mainly concentrate on the high notes? I think low notes are just as important as the high notes because you will need them. And in order to make them sound beautiful, you can do a few exercises. If you want to find out, stay tuned. Usually we perceive the high notes as the really difficult ones, and although they are the ones that will really impress your audience, with really artistic singing, the low notes are just as important because this is where you could put a lot of emotion into. And if you want to sound really pretty and velvety and silky whenever you sing low notes, I have a few exercises for you. Now, first of all, what's really important is that you don't push them. Don't try to be loud. Try to be soft. Usually, whenever the low notes have to be sung, it's in a part of the song that is very relaxed or very emotional, very maybe introverted. So you don't want to get loud. You don't want to go like, I sing low notes. And you don't want your audience to think, oh, he or she is singing really low now. That must be the limit. Now, since some songs have this little tweak of first being sung in the lower octave and then later again in the upper octave, such as Hold Back the River by James Bay, you have to start quite low in order to make it on the top later on. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. You see? In order to be able to get that high, I would have to start pretty low in order to make it. Now, first of all, let's look for a really relaxed note. Start on an ah, kind of in a mid-range, and then slowly go down and make sure that your throat stays very, very relaxed. The lower you get, the more relaxed you should be. And also, don't push down your pharynx. Just get soft and get really relaxed. Don't push it like this. Because then it sounds really weird and pushed and dark. And unless you are really wanting to come across like really dark and sinister, you don't want to really do that. Next, I want you to imagine you are trying to tell a little baby a good night story so it will fall asleep. And this is a baby that has a hard time falling asleep. So you got to be really soft and really low and really kind of monotonous, like this. I will tell you a nighttime story and then you will sleep. You will fall asleep. You will get really tired and your eyes will just fall asleep. Close your eyes and the Sandman will sprinkle sand in your eyes and bring you wonderful dreams. So this speaking in a very soft and very low and very relaxed voice pretty much resembles the way you should sing whenever you sing a really soft and emotional song, whenever you have those really low notes. Now let's try to apply this on this song, Hold Back the River. We'll do it even lower than I did before, just to demonstrate to you it's possible to still phonate a tone, but be very, very, very relaxed and hardly have any pressure whatsoever. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so wide. Stop for a minute and be by your side. Hold back the river, hold back. Try to do this on a note that is extremely low for you, maybe just the lowest note you can do, or maybe one above that. If you can do that, that's really great. You'll notice you will need a little bit more air. And what's important is that you don't push it. Let it go freely and let it go very relaxed. But all the while, always think of this very soft, low speaking. Now, since we don't have a whole lot of space back here, it's very important that in order to not sound really flat, that inside of your mouth cavity you have enough space so you can make those vowels still be understood. Now, this is how to sing low notes for very relaxed songs. Now, if you are a bass or a bass baritone and you want to sing those low notes full power, there's a whole different technique for that. But most of the time in pop music, we don't really need that. Usually you want to be soft and emotional and very intimate, and then it's like speaking. Whenever you're relaxed and you're very introverted, you don't speak loud and you don't speak very high. You're kind of on a lower pitch. It relaxes. And then when you get more excited, you get louder, and at the same time you get higher. It kind of goes together, low and soft, high and louder. There are exceptions, of course, but a lot of times that's the way it is. So these were my tips for singing low notes beautifully. I would love your comments on how it worked out for you, or maybe some other exercise that you may do. If you liked the tips, I would really appreciate it if you left me a thumbs up for the video. And of course, if you have not already, subscribe to my channel. I upload a new singing tip every Friday, and also there are some performance videos on my channel. And other than that, the only thing that's left to say is have a wonderful day. Always keep on singing and always keep a song in your heart. Music is good for the heart, body, and soul. Have a wonderful day. Bye.